Good morning, everyone. Well, we're back at ASU Research Park this morning. I had a plan on what I wanted to do this morning, but I kind of changed it up. I got some panfish flares, trout magnets, you know, same stuff. Some crappie nibbles. I'm gonna go out looking for some panfish. We're in that middle pond here at ASU Research Park here in Tempe. See what we can get. I also brought a jig set up again, so maybe I can get on a jig fish. I'm not sure, but I'm over out here to try to get some panfish, bluegill, sunfish, and I'm stuck on this tree already. But we're gonna give it a shot, see how it goes. We'll toss it out there, see if we can get on a couple of nice bluegill or whatever. All I got on there is a panfish flare. I think it's purple and black with one crappie nibble on it, and I got it on like an 18-inch leader from a bobber. So let's see if I can get on a couple of panfish. And like I said, I got that jig set up too. Throw the jig around, maybe find a bass. But we'll see what happens. I've had okay success with this trout magnet, panfish flare, whatever you want to call it. I mean, they're both the same style, just different, I don't know. But they definitely work for trout. I've caught panfish on them, so and they catch weeds too. But we're just gonna let that sit there for a little bit. We may walk around to the north side of that pond, start throwing that jig around here a little bit. I do want to get on a couple of panfish though. I like fishing for bluegill, sunfish. There's a lot of gunk out here though. You can see it, kind of a little bit of a kind of want to avoid all that. Before I do go on the other side though, we do want to walk up a little bit further west, up on this pond, this middle pond. I'm gonna give it one more cast. Yeah, I know I'm playing the one more cast thing here, but man, I just can't imagine not getting by other than, you know, another bite. This will be it. After this, I'm moving on. I might even change colors of that panfish flare. Trout magnet, same thing. Guess they just give it a different name, although they look exactly the same. All right, yeah. Let's take this grass off this thing. Let's take a walk. All right, we moved down a little bit. We were over there. I don't know if you can see. We were over there. We just moved down a little bit. I just switched up that crappie bite to a gulp alive maggot. I mean, I'm still throwing the trout magnet, but I threw the gulp alive maggot on there. They stink, so you see a little bit of action over there on top. Some water, some bass or something chasing bait fish. But I know there's good sunfish in here. I've caught a few nice ones on the fly rod. Caught many bluegill out here. Not many big ones, but I've caught some. This may look like a good spot to throw that jig too, so I'm probably going to throw that here in a little bit too. But I do want to get on some kind of panfish. Sunfish or bluegill or something. This 4-pound test line. That wind throws this line around like nothing. There's a nice little spot over there. I might take a walk right there and toss right out there and see what's out there. Yeah, with all this stuff on top, man, I should have brought some top water or something, or the fly rod with some top water bugs or something. Oh well, for another time. I'm kind of surprised I'm not getting the strikes, because this area looks pretty juicy. It's kind of throwing me for a loop here. I don't know about changing the colors, maybe going to a white and chartreuse, or the water's a little bit stained, but it's not dirty. So you see all these little wakes, all these little fish swimming around. Oh, there we go. There we go. We got one. Looks like a little bass or a catfish. No, it's a bass. All right. Finally got one on that. Whoa, look at that. Had my reverse on. That little bass. Let's take this little guy out here. Don't get caught up on it, man. Dude. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at this little guy. Little bass. Really little bass. But he's the first of the day, and I'll take him. Thanks for playing along, little guy. Thank you, Lord. For a bit. And try that north pond as well. Pretty shallow over here. I'm gonna do a quick walk over here. May come back over here with my jig. There's a turtle over there. I hope he doesn't go for that. Well, if there was something there, I would have hit it by now. Try right here. I can still see my gear. Started second guessing everything, like, did I pick the right color? But I don't know. I'm gonna fish it. Looked like something was playing with that for a minute. Yeah, there was. It was the wind. There we go. Another small bass. I almost didn't see that. Well, I guess the color was okay, huh? Right on the top of the mouth. Another small guy, but hey, nice colors. Let's get him back in the water. Thanks for playing along. Whew, all these bugs. I think if I have time today, I'm gonna tie a few different jigs and maybe come out and fly fish. A couple different colors, just some wacky colors, or not even that, maybe just some olives or blacks, and toss the fly around, see if there's any luck with that. I mean, there's all kinds of things I want to do, but I don't like, like I said, I don't like taking a bunch of rods with me when I'm urban fishing. I'm trying to cover water and I don't want to carry a lot with me, so. We'll see what happens though. I say one thing and then do another. Look at that. Right as I was pulling it in, a bass. Another bass. Ooh. don't want to swing on. He may come off. Yep, and he sure did. We'll make one last cast and see if we can maybe get one more. Keep saying I have stuff to do, and I do, but you know how fishing goes. Okay, I lied. One more cast, and then we'll call it a session.